Hi, my name is Stefan Krenn. Today I'm going to talk about cloud-based attribute-based credential systems. Attribute-based credentials are a cryptographic mechanism that allows for strong yet privacy-preserving user authentication. In such a system, we have a user, and this user receives a digital certificate or credentials from an issuer, and this credential can now certify certain pieces of information such as the user's name, the date of birth, or the university she is studying at. The user stores this credential locally on her machine and uses it whenever she wants to authenticate to a service provider. For instance, when the user wants to buy a train ticket, she might only be requested to reveal the universities she's studying at in order to receive a student discount. And ABC systems allow the user to do exactly this. So they allow the user to selectively decide which information to disclose and which information to keep private. Similarly, if the user wants to authenticate towards her favorite online game, she can again just disclose the information that is absolutely necessary to be granted access. Moreover, ABC systems guarantee that different actions of the same user cannot be linked, so that two service providers cannot pool the information in order to receive a full picture about the user. The drawback, however, is that many ABC systems are computationally quite expensive on the end user side. This is exactly the problem we are trying to tackle with our cloud-based approach. So we now consider the scenario where the user is using a computationally constrained device in order to authenticate towards different service providers. And again, the user receives the certificate or credential from the issuer, but now uploads the credential to a cloud wallet in an encrypted form. So the cloud wallet does not learn any information about the user's attributes. The user can now enable the cloud wallet to compute presentation tokens and perform authentications towards different service providers in an encrypted form. So only the service provider will be able to decrypt the information that the user wanted to reveal, and the cloud wallet will not learn any information. The advantage of the solution is that there are virtually no computations to be performed on the end user side, so this setting is also well suited for computationally constrained devices. Let me show you how this could look like in an implementation. So in the first step, the user will need to link her device to her account at the cloud wallet. And to do so, she receives a QR code which she has to scan with her mobile phone, and then the two accounts are linked. Now when the user wants to authenticate towards the service provider, she will select the cloud wallet as the service provider, as the identity provider. And again, she will receive a QR code which she needs to scan with her mobile phone. And the phone will then show the user the precise information that the service provider wants to receive, and the user can decide whether or not she wants to reveal this information to the service provider. And in case she does and she agrees, then the service provider is going to grant her access to the online side. And with this, I would like to close this short introduction to cloud-based attribute-based credentials, and thanks for your attention.